Forgot to say is the FSIQ is not always like the best measure because of inter-subtest scatter. So you should also look at the use of the GAI as a measure of overall intellectual performance or ability. GAI stands for General Ability Index. There is also another one that is not very used. So the GAI takes a sum of scale scores for the 3 VCI and the 3 PRI subtests, and then gets like normed in terms of the VCI. And that's a lot of people that might have brain impairment, or a lot of people that might have problems with memory, but are still adequately cognitively functioning. You can sort of parse out the working memory and the processing speed and still get a FSIQ-ish type measure. Forgot to include that, so I wanted to mention it. So that's all that I have prepared, but there's still half an hour that I'll be here. If you have any more questions about any of this, something that you didn't understand, something that I didn't go over. So we're trying something new this year of doing these reviews. The next one will be my colleague Zoe going over objective tests and screeners, self-report measures. That's going to be on the 23rd. The next one is actually, both Zoe and I are going to talk about the MMPI. That's going to be April 2nd. Then April 24th, Zoe's going to talk about objectives. Then the following week, the 30th of April, I'm going to talk about projective tests. And then the 15th, we're going to wrap this up with everything you need to know and more than you want to know about the Rorschach. Yes?
Also, all of those classes, with the exception of the 30th, meet in room 206.
Okay, so all of them except for the 30th will meet in 206. And they're all 1 to 4. Well, thank you so much for coming. And I'm here to answer any questions.
I was busy writing it down, so I didn't hear what you said, but you went like the trillion A and B's for this, Bender's, as you said it really quickly.
Okay.
You don't have to go into a detailed explanation, just like which.
Well, the Wechsler memory scale is a test of memory, both verbal and nonverbal. Trials A and B, it measures, as a whole, both of them are they can be seen like a screener for neurological impairment in any part of the brain. A tends to be less sensitive. Trails B tends to be about shifting sets.
Shifting what?
Sets, like go from letter to number to letter to number. Bender, and both the Bender and the Beery are visual motor skills and constructional skills, slightly. Are there any questions at all? Feel free to email me if something comes up later. Both Zoe, the other person that is running these review sessions, as well as myself, have tutoring hours every week. So if you go to Moodle, you can sign up for tutoring if you have any questions or need any sort of extra help sitting for the comps. There's a practice comp that has been posted in the comps website, so you can try it out. I'm also going to be posting in the next couple months other questions that can be used to study.